You might think you've seen every type of off-road machine out there, but this is something wildly different. This is the 2026 Toyota 6x6 Emberhorn, a six-wheeled adventure motorhome that looks like it was built for Mars, not Main Street. It's rugged, it's bold, and today we're going deep on every angle of what it is, how it works, and why it matters. Right off the bat, the Emberhorn commands attention. It's longer and wider than a traditional 4x4. With 6 driven wheels and a reinforced chassis that gives it traction and stability most vehicles can only dream about. Whether you're crawling up rocky passes, powering through sand dunes, or simply cruising a snowy trail, that extra axle isn't just for show. It spreads weight, increases grip, and essentially turns this into a mobile fortress. Slide around to the front and you'll notice aggressive approach angles, beefy off-road tires, and serious clearance under the belly. These aren't cosmetic tweaks, they're functional parts of a system, designed to keep you moving when the pavement ends and the real journey begins. Inside is where the Emberhorn really flips the script. This isn't a stripped-down expedition vehicle, it's a fully self-contained home on wheels. Imagine waking up in a cozy bedroom after a night under the stars, wandering into a compact yet robust kitchen with stove, fridge, and smart storage systems, and brewing coffee with a view through panoramic windows. There's even a full bathroom with shower, clever convertible living spaces, and premium materials that stand up to rugged use without feeling cheap. Powering the Emberhorn is a drivetrain, tuned for both brute force and long-distance exploration. While exact Toyota specs aren't public yet, similar 6x6 rigs pair high-torque engines with intelligent terrain systems, meaning every wheel gets enough power to keep momentum, even if one or two lose contact with the ground. Throw in selectable drive modes and advanced traction tech, and even technically challenging landscapes become approachable. Off-grid, living isn't a buzzword here. It's a core part of the experience. Roof-mounted solar panels feed a sizable battery bank, so lights, appliances, and personal devices run without shore power. Fresh and gray water tanks support multi-day stays far from civilization. And efficient heating or climate control keeps you comfortable whether you're in the desert or the alpine chill. From a usability perspective, the Emberhorn bridges to worlds. It's more capable than most RVs and far more comfortable than many hardcore overland builds. Packing robust off-road features like heavy-duty suspension and terrain-specific drive systems helps make big terrain feel smaller. At the same time, the living quarters ensure you don't have to compromise comfort for capability. Of course, nothing this extreme comes without a 6-wheel platform means a bigger footprint, higher curb weight, and less nimble handling on narrow back roads and fuel consumption and maintenance. Costs will reflect the Emberhorn's ambition. But for anyone who sees travel as more than a commute and views the world as an open map instead of a destination list, this is the kind of machine that turns exploration into an experience. So whether you picture yourself crossing deserts at dawn, parking under a glacier by moonlight, or just telling stories around a campfire with a rolling home base, beside you, the 2026 Toyota 6x6 Emberhorn stands as one of the boldest expressions of off-road adventure freedom we've seen. Closing shot, sunset silhouette of the Emberhorn, kicking up dust as it climbs a trail. Thanks for watching. Hit like if you're into overland monsters like this, and subscribe for more deep dives on vehicles that push limits.